Hello everyone and welcome to our first interactive science workshop. So today what we are going to be looking at is escaping water. But before we do that, we need to know what is a liquid. Very interesting question. What is a liquid? Basically, a liquid is in between a solid and a gas. It flows, like we can see with the water, and is variable in shape. It takes the shape of the container. So if we put water in different containers, it's going to take the shape of that container. So what we're going to do today, as you can see right here, I've started, but what you're going to need is your plastic cups, so your 6 plastic cups, food colouring, water, so you can get that out of the tap, and if you're using hot water, you need to ask mum and dad, but it should be cold water. Okay, and paper towel. Alright guys, so what we need to do to start with is we've got to have 3 cups. Now we've got to fill 2 of the cups up, roughly to the top of this line here, if everyone can see that. So roughly 2/3 full. We've got to do that for the 2. Okay, so once we've filled up the 2 cups, we have to have an empty cup in the middle. Okay, so that's what's going to fill up with the escaping water. Now in these 2 cups, we need to pick a different colour fluid dye. So in this one, I'm going to put green, and in this one, I'm going to put yellow. So we only need to put a few drops in each. I've made mine a bit darker so that it works a little bit quicker. Okay, so we can use a spoon just to stir that around so it's nice and even. Okay, make sure we don't get the colours mixed. So you might want to use 2 spoons. Alright, so that's nice and mixed now. So what we have to do, we have to create a wick. It's like a little rope that goes from one and into the other. Okay, so I've already got a piece of paper towel here, and that I've rolled up just like that. Okay, so we make a rope. Okay, and what we're going to do, bend it, and we're going to stick it in our dye. Okay, so we've done that for the green. I've already made these ones. We're going to do it for the yellow. We're going to leave that in there and watch how much water escapes. There we go. So as that's working, as you can see, the liquid is starting to travel up the paper towel. Okay, so water moves up the wick because water molecules, they stick together. Okay, so it's called cohesion, and to the paper towel. This is also how plants draw water up their stems into their leaves. The liquids will move through the wick until all the cups have equal amounts of water. Okay, so I'll just reach over here. This is one that I started a little bit earlier today. Okay, so as you can see, what's happening is the water's already coming up and it's starting to fill up that spare cup. All right, and what happens is it will change colours. So what does red and blue make? Can anyone see? I can hear some people say purple, and you would be right. Okay, so we're going to leave that one today, and we're going to come back to it another day and see how much it has changed. Okay. Hi guys. Okay, so everyone remembers when we started our escaping water experiment. So what we were doing was that we put the 3 colours together. So we have these ones, these were our colours, and these ones were empty. So over a period of about 48 hours, you can see that the wick, or the paper towel, the colours in the water have travelled up the paper towel and they have filled our empty cups. And as you can see, the colours, there's different colours starting to come through. So red and blue, we've got a purple colour. yellow and red. We're starting to get orange. And with the yellow and green, we didn't really have much of a difference. But you can see that they've all filled up until they are equal. So that's pretty cool. See what fun you can make. Okay guys, tomorrow you're going to be having lots of fun with Julian at 9 o'clock. And you're going to be making jumping marbles. These are the things that you need. You need an A4 sheet of paper or cardboard, a pencil, ruler, 20-cent coin, scissors, 2 marbles, tape, and a sloped surface / large book. Okay, this template here is on the website, on the YouTube, underneath in the descriptions, but Julian will go through all of that tomorrow.